again, Tier 1s. Reverend Robert with you here on a Friday night. It's Friday night on the New Thought Media Network. And I want to kick back and show you something here. Look at this. Love is love is love. Look at that t-shirt. Is that not like cool as all get out? I think it's amazing. Howdy, Wayne. Good to see you. Glad you're with us, Brother Diego. Glad you're with us. I see your note here for a prayer request. Absolutely be adding that to our prayers this evening. And to anyone that's out there that's watching right now, please do share your prayer requests with us, either on our email, prayer@ntmedia.org, or chat it in the chat box, put it in the comment box. So I want to tell you about this shirt. Love is love is love. Really cool, isn't it? Our dear friend Rev Skip from the Agape International Spiritual Center, Rev Skip put out a line of t-shirts for Pride Month and was promptly attacked on Facebook and other social media outlets. What kind of minister are you? Who do you think you are? I heard this story, so I jumped online. I bought a t-shirt. I'm going to invite you to do the same. ShopRevSkip.com. ShopRevSkip. All kinds of different designs, all kinds of cool stuff. And I thought, as an LGBTQ ally during Pride Month, love is love is love is just the perfect message. So, and here's why I say this. Here's why I encourage you to go buy a t-shirt. Because we're not all in the same boat, but we're all on the same ocean. We're all moving in the same direction, I believe. And more than anything, it is imperative for us to support each other, to be in community with each other. That's what I believe. And whether that's a community as a physical community, wherever you might be in the world, or whether that's a virtual community here, New Thought Media Network, or other virtual communities, or other collectives, as the other networks, other things as we come together, what I'm recognizing and reminding myself is that no matter what, we're all one. We're all moving and breathing and having our being within this oneness. So love is love is love. And it can be nothing else. And it can be nothing more, and it can be nothing less. And it need not be anything more than just be love. And we need not be more than anything than just be love. Well, love plus service. That's what I think. Love plus service. So again, thank you for being with us this evening, folks. We're here every evening, 8:15 a.m. and p.m. for your prayer requests, part of the New Thought Media Network, most positively inspiring media network on the planet that I'm aware of. And if there's anybody out there more positive than us, let me know so I can do something about that. Not that it's really a competition or anything. I like being positive about this. I like being positive about life. I think that's an important part. So remember, we're not here begging or beseeching God for anything. We're here praying for a revelation of truth, for a revealing of truth. And today we're going to add Michael Reed to our prayers tonight. And he does a segment on one of our programs on Sunday evening with our brother Diego on Spirit Says Sing. And David lost his father this evening. So we're going to include David in our prayers tonight. No peace for him, for his family, and no peace for everyone that knew David's father, that knows David, his family. Generations upon generations of healing happen when we know the truth that David's father is moving on to a greater degree and a greater expression and a greater experience of livingness, of love. So if you're in a place and you're comfortable and safe and willing, close your eyes and join me in this affirmation of truth and this opportunity to know that there is truly only one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that's moving and breathing and having its being as all of life, the experience, the alpha, the omega, the everything, the no thing, all in this moment, in every moment. I call that God. And I recognize God as the source, the supply, the wellspring, the everything of life, of my life, of the lives of each and every one that I encounter. In fact, the truth of all life, everywhere. So no matter the name, no matter the icon, no matter the image, I recognize God operating through and as my life perfectly, whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. I know that's happening as David's life, as his father's life, as our those making the requests through our prayer line for David and his father, for each and every one that is listening to this prayer now or at another time, and that matters not because there is no time in the mind of God. There is just the divine moment in which right now we come to a deeper recognition of our oneness, of our perfection, of our healing, of our wholeness. So I know there is that great healing that is upon us, that is happening in the world. There is a great revelation that is happening, that is upon us in the world. There is a great newness or great rebirth that is happening, that is upon us on the planet Earth right now. And that's showing up as your life, as my life, as all life. So here's what I know beyond knowing, what I know beyond question, is that there is something absolutely magnificent, rising up to be recognized and known in this moment. A great glorious revelation of God's life, of a vision for this world, for our planet, for our lives, for the goodness that is happening here now in our world. We're basking in the revelation of a new vision that is emerging on the planet. A vision of a world that works for all, a vision of a world where everyone is awakening to their spiritual magnificence, a vision of absolute truth, and a vision that is right now calling me to my greatness. That's happening in my life, and I know that's happening in your life as well. I know that, in fact, is happening in the lives of each and every one. We are each being called to our own greatness, each being called to our own magnificence, each being called to the wonder and the joy and the glory that is God's life as our lives, as this community, as this sacred impulse in the mind of God. So I am thrilled to overflowing for the blessing, for the joy, for the amazingness, for the glorious nature that is God's life, expressing as my life, your life, all life right here, right now. I am filled to gratitude, filled to overflowing, knowing all is well, and it is all God. So it must all be good, because it could be no other way. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with me this evening. Sorry. It's this evening. It's not this morning. It's this evening. Thank you for being with us. Whether you're watching this live or at another time on a replay, you are an amazing expression of our life now. Please send your prayer requests, prayer@ntmedia.org. Drop in your donations, ntmedia.org, click donate. And be with us tomorrow morning. I get a chance to give you a little bit more of a long form talk tomorrow morning. So tomorrow, 9 a.m., I have the great and glorious opportunity to offer you a talk on, let's see, where is it here? Come on now. It's the law of attraction from the Science of Mind textbook. There it is. So those that have been following along know that we're doing the law of attraction, or I'm sorry, we're doing the Science of Mind textbook week by week by week, chapter by chapter by chapter. Tomorrow is chapter 18, and it is my opportunity to share with you, and the chapter is the law of attraction. So I'm going to get to speak on that tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. right here on the New Thought Media Network. Please come join us. All right, I'm Rev Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. I love you. You are amazing. I can't wait to see you again and again and again. Until then, peace and blessings. Love is love is love. Bye now.